Juan, Brazil's defensive mastermind. Early life and beginnings. Juan de Jesús Ferreira, commonly known simply as Juan, was born on August 1, 1979, in the city of São Paulo, Brazil. Growing up in the bustling, football-mad nation, Juan was immersed in the sport from an early age, with his love for football being nurtured on the streets and through local youth teams. He came from a modest background, but his natural talent and passion for the game quickly set him apart. As a child, Juan showed promise as a footballer, particularly in his defensive capabilities, which would define his entire career. His early years in football saw him playing for local teams in São Paulo before catching the attention of professional scouts. Juan joined São Paulo FC, one of Brazil's most prestigious clubs, at the age of 13, where he began his formal football development. Playing in São Paulo's youth system, Juan honed his skills, learning the intricacies of defensive play, positioning, and leadership. By the time he was 18, Juan had graduated from São Paulo's youth academy, ready to make the leap to professional football. Juan made his professional debut for São Paulo FC in 1997, a year that marked the beginning of his journey to becoming one of Brazil's most respected central defenders. His performances on the pitch, combined with his physical attributes, height, strength, and agility, quickly caught the attention of Brazilian and European clubs alike. Despite facing the usual challenges of young players trying to find their feet in top-level football, Juan's composure, ball-playing skills, and defensive intelligence helped him become a mainstay in São Paulo's defense. Career peak, rise to global prominence. Juan's career began to take a significant upward trajectory when he joined the ranks of Europe's elite football clubs. After several years at São Paulo, Juan moved to Europe in 2005, where he signed with the Italian club AS Roma in Serie A. His move to Italy proved to be the turning point in his career, marking the beginning of his international success and elevating him into the upper echelons of world football. At Roma, Juan became a defensive rock and earned a reputation for his leadership, intelligence, and physicality. His ability to read the game and his calmness under pressure made him one of Serie A's top defenders. It was during his time at Roma that Juan reached the peak of his career. He formed a formidable defensive partnership with Christian Panucci and Marco Cassetti, and his presence at the back was crucial to Roma's solid defensive displays in both domestic and European competitions. Juan was a mainstay in Roma's starting lineup, helping the team achieve top finishes in Serie A and compete for the Italian league title. His performances in Italy, particularly in the 2006-2007 and 2007-2008 seasons, solidified his reputation as one of the best central defenders in Europe. Juan's ability to nullify some of the best attackers in the world and his leadership on the pitch made him a key figure in Roma's defense. And his performances did not go unnoticed by national selectors. Juan was also recognized for his contributions at the international level, making regular appearances for the Brazil national team. His versatility and ability to partner with other top Brazilian defenders helped Brazil achieve success in international competitions. His peak as a player came when he was part of the 2009 FIFA Confederations Cup winning squad and the 2010 FIFA World Cup squad. Main achievements, domestic and international glory. Juan's career was marked by a series of impressive achievements that reflected his skill, consistency, and leadership. Both at club and international levels, Juan was integral to the success of the teams he played for. FIFA Confederations Cup 2009, Juan was an important part of the Brazil squad that won the 2009 FIFA Confederations Cup in South Africa. In a tournament that featured some of the world's top teams, Juan's defensive solidity helped Brazil secure the title, reaffirming his status as one of the best central defenders in the world. Copa America, Juan also played a significant role in Brazil's Copa America victories. He was a key figure in Brazil's 2007 Copa America triumph, where his leadership and defensive ability were crucial in helping Brazil lift the prestigious South American trophy. Serie A titles. Juan enjoyed domestic success in Italy with AS Roma. Although he did not win the Serie A title during his time with the club, he consistently helped Roma challenge for the top spots in the league. He was involved in several near misses for the league title, and Roma's solid defensive record during his tenure was in no small part due to Juan's excellence in defense. UEFA Champions League. Juan's time at Roma also saw him play in the UEFA Champions League, where he helped the club reach the quarter-finals in 2008 to 2009, as well as the semi-finals in 2007 to 2008. Although Roma never won the competition during his time at the club, his performances in Europe were highly regarded. FIFA World Cup 2010. Juan was also part of the Brazilian squad that competed in the 2010 FIFA World Cup. While Brazil did not win the tournament, Juan's contributions in the defense helped the team reach the quarter-finals, where they were eventually knocked out by the Netherlands. Individual recognition. Over the years, Juan received several accolades and honors for his performances. He was consistently ranked among the best central defenders in Serie A and was a mainstay in FIFA's Team of the Year during the peak of his career. His defensive capabilities, leadership, and tactical awareness made him one of the most respected players in world football during his time. The last years, a gradual decline and retirement. As with many professional athletes, Juan's career eventually began to slow down due to the natural effects of aging. After several successful years at AS Roma, Juan left the Italian club in 2012 and moved to Flamengo, a prominent club in Brazil. His decision to return to Brazil marked the final chapter of his playing career, where he aimed to contribute to the growing talent pool in his home country while taking on a reduced role at Flamengo. At Flamengo, Juan enjoyed a brief but successful spell, helping the team compete in domestic competitions, including the Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A. He remained a steady presence in defense, although injuries and his advancing age limited his playing time. Juan played for Flamengo until 2016, and by then, it was clear that his career at the top level was coming to an end. After a few years at Flamengo, Juan officially announced his retirement from professional football in 2016. By then, he had played more than 500 professional matches for club and country, with a significant portion of his career spent at the highest levels of European and Brazilian football. Even after his playing days, Juan remained involved in football, and he briefly dabbled in coaching and youth development, aiming to pass on his wealth of experience to the next generation of players. Legacy. One of Brazil's best defenders. Juan's legacy in Brazilian and international football is one of consistency, leadership, and tactical excellence. Known for his strong, no-nonsense defending, Juan was a rock in the heart of Brazil's defense for over a decade. His legacy also lives on through the number of young Brazilian defenders who looked up to him as a role model. On the field, Juan was a defender who combined strength, speed, and intelligence, rarely caught out of position and always ready to make crucial tackles and interceptions. His leadership was also invaluable to both club and country, often organizing and marshalling his team's defense, whether for AS Roma, Flamengo, or Brazil. While Juan's achievements were perhaps more subdued compared to other Brazilian footballing legends, his contribution to the teams he played for, both at club level in Italy and at the international stage with Brazil, was undeniable. He was a pivotal figure in some of Brazil's most successful teams, winning major trophies and consistently performing at the highest level. Even after retirement, Juan remains a respected figure in Brazilian football. Admired for his professionalism, his strength on the pitch, and his devotion to the game.